They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Now Tucker. He's got 9. Outside Paul. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. On target from range. Bamba's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And for the Nuggets, we've got Jamal Murray. Also Andre Iguodala out there. Nikola Jokic is out there with Anthony. Murray against Paul. To the inside. Malone. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to McGrady. The 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Three-pointer Anthony gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Here's McGrady.
Nuggets foul. George McGinnis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Bamba. They double team Paul. Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Murray passes to Anthony. Here's McGinnis. Here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Paul. No good off the back of the rim. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Anthony outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Paul. Pass to Malone. Outside Tucker. He buries it from 3. Tucker's got 12 points in the game.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Pass to Malone. Over Murray. Again, Houston.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's time for T-shirt. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers. Murray
finds Jokic. Murray against Paul. Jokic to screen. Pass to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Three-pointer, Anthony. The Nuggets with another miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Paul with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Inside. And Malone gets it to go. He's got 26.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
It's Anthony on the take. The shot, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
They set the screen. Here's Paul. Again, Houston.
Chris Paul oozes with confidence, especially when he's got the mid-range game working for himself. He'll take every opportunity to stroke it from there.
Pass to McGinnis. Over Bamba. McGinnis, no good. Houston with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Paul. Good D by Jokic.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Right side Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Shot from the inbound. The Rockets have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. To the middle. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Murray. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Back to Murray. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. Here's Iguodala. And another miss by Denver.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Murray from outside. Counted from distance. Murray's got 5 now.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
And here's Iguodala. He's got 5. Outside Murray. Down low. Paul with a steal. Pass to Malone. Now here's Bamba. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Here's McGrady. Iguodala defending. Left side Paul. Here's the pick. High arcing shot. Yep, that one's good. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
The teardrop. Man, he does it so nicely. It's 6 feet tall. That might be stretching it a touch. It's a shot that Paul has had to master, and he certainly has.
Pass to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it. Jokic. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Malone. Iguodala brings a double team. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Bamba. And Scott is subbed in for Tucker. And a switch here also for Denver. Conley's checked in. Here's Malone. He's got 26. Pass to Scott. And a strong finish with two hands.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Chalk up two there. Anthony's got 19 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Wood outside. Pass to McGrady. Misses the three. The Nuggets shooting 35% in the third quarter. Back to Jokic. Now Conley. He's guarded by Paul. The shot by Conley. No good. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Here's McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Here's Iguodala. Off the mark there with a three. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Wood, a screen on Conley. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. And Malone gets it to go. And he's got 28 now.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's McGinnis. Back to Iguodala. Jokic the screen. This one for 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to McGrady. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Paul with a steal. Here's McGrady. Iguodala defending. And it's Denver with a rebound. And here's Jokic, guarded by Wood. Here's Iguodala. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Iguodala's got 8 points.
A top passer at his position, Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
Pass to Malone. From 8 feet away. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Anthony outside. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Denver.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Scott. He's guarded by Anthony. Up again. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Wood's got his first 2 points.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Anthony outside. Rockets with a rebound. Wood's got 9 rebounds now. Here's McGrady. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Houston Rockets, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go.
Your Clutch City.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. DeLon Wright is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Mo Bamba. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Murray against Wright. Pass to Tucker. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
From 12 feet, misses off the right iron. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Malone. Over Murray. Malone can't get it to go. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting around 35% for the game. Barton outside. Inside. Here's Lopez, and he drops it in from the low post. Lopez has gotten his first points of the night.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Pass to Bamba, and here's Tucker. Here's Malone, back to Tucker. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Now here's Anthony, defended by Gordon. Lets it fly from 18. Rockets with a rebound. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Gordon with it. Checked by Gordon. Wright against Murray. Wright, the pass to Gordon. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gordon with a steal. To the paint. And it's Wright missing. The Nuggets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Murray with it. Bamba covering. The kick out to Barton. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Barton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
With my section wants a t-shirt. Your Clutch City Captors. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Out to the right wing. Right side, Tucker. Back to Paul. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGrady. three is up. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Jokic. Now Anthony over Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Paul against Murray. Outside Tucker. Here's McGrady. Iguodala defending. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Over Bamba. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a 1/7 of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Pass to Paul. Outside Tucker. Back to Paul. Here's McGrady. Hits the trifecta. He's got 19.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Iguodala. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Screen by Bamba. Here's McGrady. Iguodala defending. Anthony on the double. Puts up a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Jokic. Fades back. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's McGrady. To the right side. Here's Bamba. And he recovers it. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter. So send him to the line.
The first free throw is good, and the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Wright, the pass to Tice. Back to Wright. Tice, a screen on Conley. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Christian Wood, Moses Malone, Chris Paul.
Pass to McGrady. The 3 is up. Anthony grabs the board.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
The shot by Conley, no good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
To the inside, Scott, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Scott is a steady role player, actually a little more than a role player. This guy is a lethal sharpshooter from deep and can really stretch the
At the
floor.
line for your
Well, super
Rockets,
teams are still being built.
Scott.
Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Conley passes to Anthony. And stolen by Wood. Pass to Scott. Back to Paul. Here's Malone. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Scott. Good D by Jokic.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Scott. The kick out to Paul. Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 22.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Conley to the paint. Here's McGinnis. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Assist from
Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Malone. Here's McGrady. The 3 ball. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And here's Jokic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
Here's McGrady. Iguodala defending. And the basket is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Jokic passes to Conley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Houston ball.
And Houston is shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to McGrady. Here's Malone. Outside Paul. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Anthony. Shoots it from the high post. The ball's knocked loose. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Iguodala's shot is good.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
And Houston's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Wood. Here's Scott. Here's Malone. Anthony on the double. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Denver has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Inside. No good. And Houston will come the other way. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
Wood outside. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot's good by Scott.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Conley. Now here's Jokic. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Here's Malone. Here's McGrady. Wood with it. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Conley. Conley with some nice D. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
Thank you.